Hello, what's up guys? Welcome on the first episode of my video blog. I've been asked so many times to show you some nice recipes for healthy eating and tasty eating. So my last topic on my blog was pizza. I'm gonna do my leg training today, and after training I'm gonna have a little treat, which is my homemade pizza. Many people talk about it, not many people have seen that. Few people try it and they say that this is the best thing they ever eat in their life. The recipe is pretty simple. What you have to do is buy plain flour, spelt flour, dry yeast, garlic granules and oregano. I have 300 of plain flour in that bowl with the 100 grams of spelt flour. You can change the proportions as you like, have more like complex carbs. I don't eat I don't drink any carb drinks after my workout, so I just go to plain flour because it's like kind of fast acting carbs. I have my yeast right here, so 400 grams of flour, when you will need about 300 milliliters of warm water. It has to be just warm, not hot, just warm. Mix your yeast with that. Add some 1 tablespoon of honey, because you have to wake the yeast up. Garlic powder. There's organic stuff. You buy it in Aldi for very cheap. Just add a bit. That will give you that extra aroma in your base. Also oregano. Pretty simple. Now I'm gonna mix the yeast with water and with the flour in that bowl. The texture, it has to be really very kind of gluey, and you have to mix it for a while to have to get that good texture. That's very important, because if you do it too short, you know, you might get just a piece of something in your oven. So it won't be pizza, I promise you. So I'm gonna mix it all now. Yeah. That's how they're supposed to look like. That's yeast, that's water, and that's a sign that they are alive. You know, they walk up. So I'm just gonna mix it all together. It's pretty simple job. Add a bit. You can't just add too much water because you won't get pizza. You will get some kind of pudding, but it won't be tasty, I promise you. Just mix it all. It's gonna be very tough to mix it, but add a bit of more. Yep, I got it all. How simple is that? You know, I show the final result. You won't feel the taste, because you know you won't feel the taste by your computer, but the taste is amazing. You know, it's like the best pizzas in the best restaurants, you know, like not like the shit from Domino's or whatever crap you eat. You know, you can make your own pizza. Just a bit of. That's only 15 minutes of work. So simple. I just want to set the oven about 50 degrees, because you need, when you mix it, you have to keep it in warm for 40 minutes. So that mixture will grow and will be ready to make the proper base, and then you can add your toppings of that on that and bake it in oven. It's just 20 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty tough. As you see, it has to be like that. Mix it always in a one way. Don't mix it like everywhere, just always in a one way. Yeah, like that. It'll be good warm up before my camera. It'll be good warm up before my gym. I could do it with my hand, but that's how it's supposed to be done. But I don't want to make it dirty. Yeah, that's almost ready. So one thing I'm gonna do, Just wait for oven when the temperature will go up to 50 degrees. Cover it with a tea towel, because that's plastic, so you don't want to melt it with it. So cover it with a tea towel, leave it in an oven for 30-40 minutes. Then take it out, take a blanket of baking paper. Spread it on the baking paper. Add your tomato sauce, but I will show you later how I do it, so there's no problem. Yes. Here I'm back, just after my leg workout. What can I say, it was tough. Now it's time to prepare to finish my pizza. I have almost everything ready, all the toppings: mushrooms, chicken, onion, tomato sauce and olive oils. Now we're gonna make a base ready, so check it out how I do it. That's the baking paper. Remember, you can't use foil, aluminum foil, just baking paper. It's very important to use that one. Take it all out. Just in the middle. And what's important here is to use a bit of flour, spread it out like this, so the base won't stick to your hands. I'm gonna talk much, I just want to focus on that because that's very important now. You have to be very careful, very gentle. I love leg trainings, They take all my life away from me, and I feel like Walking Dead. Just give me a second. Now I have it all spread out, so I can put some tomato sauce. It's just a normal tomato paste or puree, whatever you call it, whatever you like. Get it in Aldi for 70 cents per tube. It's just a tomato, so nothing else. Boom. Okay, we have it on. Take something like this and spread it out gently. Don't press. You don't want to make a hole in your base. Okay, very careful, very gentle. You can use whatever toppings you like, but very important is the details, how you make it. Because you can do exactly what I said, you can do exactly what I did, but you can miss one single small detail and you will be left with crap in oven. So I have it here as base, tomato sauce. I'm gonna spread it with the garlic again. Just add the extra aroma of garlic. Next one will be mushrooms. This maybe 100 grams of I steam them with the onion and oregano on the pan. Remember, you can't use too much watery stuff on your pizza. The driest toppings you can. So your pizza will be very dry and crunchy, and you won't have like a soup, That's onion right now. I don't use too much toppings because as we know, pizza was made for poor people. I'm not saying I'm poor, but the very important is to, that's chicken. All right, you can use beef, you can use, you know, whatever you like. Don't use too much toppings. You can use peppers, you can use whatever you can use for pizza, you know, whatever is in your head. Just don't use chocolate. All right, so that's this. Also, I have some olive oils. I mean, sorry, olive, just oil. Come on. Yeah, I just want to. I will crunch them in like this. You know, I just want to save my time because I'm very hungry. Sugar is very low. You know, I went for more volume in my training today. Yeah, bam, 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 bam. And that's basically it. And again, oregano on the top. And you know what? We'll add some pinch of salt, sea salt, because I didn't put any on. So that's basically it. Come closer, Elizabeth. Just catch the focus on this. Focus on the how it's supposed to look like. That's before baking. Also, I have mozzarella. Where the fucking is the mozzarella? Yeah, it's here. Mozzarella light. I don't think it's that bad, you know. Mozzarella light. I'm gonna use it when the pizza will be finished, will be baked. Maybe, you know, I can't tell you how much time you need. You might need 20 minutes, you might 25, you might 26. Just have a look, and keep it in the oven for 25 minutes. If you see that the sides are darker and crunchy, then that's a sign that the pizza is probably finished. Then I put some mozzarella on the top, put it back to oven for 2 minutes so the mozzarella can melt. And also I really do my garlic sauce, which is basically Greek yogurt, which is garlic, fresh garlic, oregano, pepper, a bit of salt, and that's it. You know, just wait for the final result. Okay, guys. Now, and this is the final product. Crunchy. When you take a slice, it stays straight. It's so crunchy, so delicious. I can't wait. I hope your one will be good as mine. You have to keep practicing. Always remember, put your mozzarella cheese like 2 minutes before you finish your pizza. You can't just bake it all the time with on it, because you will burn it. Also, I made my garlic sauce, which is pretty simple. It's only dill, fresh garlic, Greek yogurt, pepper, bit of salt, pepper cayenne, and that's it. I mix it all together, you see, and now I'm gonna eat it. So enjoy.